This is your January market update. I got two words for you: sticker shock. If you look at any of the sold prices in January, you would have seen that the prices would have been up 28% from the same time last year. We already saw this in 2021 compared to 2020. And now we're seeing it again in 2022. A lot has been said in the past year or so about low inventory. I mean, heck, I've even said it's been low inventory. But the real thing is, if you look at the total amount of sales in 2021, that's a record year of sales. We had over 121,000 sales, which is over 7.6% higher than our previous high in 2016 at 113,000 sales. So the challenge hasn't really been the supply, hasn't really been inventory. The challenge is there's just way too much demand than there ever was before. It's basic economics, supply and demand. That's why we kind of look at the months of inventory as a key leading indicator of how the market is doing. So what that is the current pace of sales, which is the demand. How long would it take to sell out the homes that are available for sale? That's the inventory, or that's the supply. Right now in the GTA, we have 0.73 months of inventory. And if you multiply by the number of days in the month to get the days of inventory, we're sitting at 22 days. To sell out all the listings on the Toronto Real Estate Board, it's going to take 22 days. That 22 days is extremely hot. And we are in a ultra seller's market. I mean, we've been like that over the last year and a bit. Bottom line is we simply don't have enough supply for the demand that is here. So there's a couple of reasons. Number one is that they have access to a lot of money. With low interest rates, historical low interest rates, people have access to money. People haven't been going out, they haven't been traveling, they haven't really spent money. So they have a little extra cash in their pockets looking to get new property or upsize or downsize. Second reason is immigration. We've talked about this already, but we've reached over 400,000 new immigrants last year in 2021. In 2022, they want to bring in over 410,000 new immigrants, and next year in 2023, they want to bring in over 420,000 new immigrants. So we'll see how that all shakes out, but ultimately, at the end of the day, because of the pandemic, with each new lockdown, there's going to be new lifestyle changes and preferences that are changing up. People need home offices, homeschool, outdoor space, or even just space from each other. So these changes has really put housing needs at the forefront of each household. So what does this mean for you? Now, if you're thinking of selling, this is obviously a great time to sell. The market is at an all-time high. You can cash out. We don't know what's going to happen when interest rates go up or whatnot. But the question isn't whether you're going to sell or not. The question is, are you going to be leaving any money on the table? Now, even in a hot market like this, with our marketing plans, our sellers are able to sell their properties 6% more than their neighbors. Buyers, don't be discouraged. There's going to be more listings coming up in the next couple of weeks and months leading into the spring market. We have different strategies to help our buyers find the home and able to secure it in a competitive market. So we'll see what happens as interest rates are going to go up eventually. We don't know how much and by how much. So we'll see how that really affects the market coming forward. If you're thinking of making a move this year, we're here to help you navigate through such a changing time. Follow us for more information, message us, we're here to help. And until then, we'll see you next time.